Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Wednesday, January 2nd, 2019. The address we're inspecting today is 12615 Joseph Way, Oregon City, Oregon, 97045. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior clean out. The equipment being used today is the Vutech self-leveling HD color video inspection camera. It is one of the best cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is to be noted that some aged sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged sewer backup before. However, through real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 3-inch ABS plastic drain pipe. We are running some water from the main floor or first floor half bathroom sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Overall condition of the pipe appears to be in pretty good working condition. See no recent or previous signs of blocking. We are in 3-inch ABS plastic drain piping. We're running some water to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection.
Thank you.
Right around 8 feet away from the clean out, we do lose the pitch a little bit. So as we take this turn, coming out of the turn, it does look like we lose the pitch just a touch. Get a little bit, so water does appear to be draining through here, just a little bit slower in that area. And then we transition to 3034 piping. So pretty minor, but we do lose the pitch just a little bit. So because of that, it would be recommended to perform a sewer scope every 2 to 3 years or so to monitor. And so what we're looking for is that, and the camera head, like I said, never actually gets submerged, but just to ensure that it doesn't ever get any worse than this. So a little bit of pipe leveling is what's happening. And then as soon as we transition into 3034 piping, then it looks like the pitch picks back up, and away it goes. So pretty minor, but certainly something we would want to keep an eye on. So we'd recommend performing a sewer scope every 2 to 3 years to monitor. And like I said, we'd just keep an eye on this area to make sure that nothing ever worsens. So we've transitioned there to 3034 piping. This is a transition from the black piping to the green piping, which is the private builder's material meeting the city branch piping material, which is this green pipe. It's also a transition from 3-inch piping into 4-inch piping. That was a very smooth transition there. And again, we really transitioning into this pipe. We picked up the pitch, and away we go again. Nice smooth transition, and then everything just flying right on through here. So we are approaching or underneath the sidewalk area at this point. We're approaching 35 feet. There you can see we lose the pitch again here. So this is going to be right before the city, looks like the city lateral pipe right out there in the middle of the road. The pipe goes level again, and more level than we're hoping. So we'll say water belly at around 37 feet. Then we make this nice straight down dive. A little bit of a rough connection there too. You can see the edges of the pipe. Okay, well the first area of water slowdown, that would certainly be something we'd want to just keep an eye on. So like I said, the recommendation is to perform a sewer scope every 2 to 3 years to monitor. This one is way out there in the roadway, and so this is a bit of a rough connection. This looks like, I mean, this is almost at the city lateral pipe, so we lose the pitch. We lose the pitch, a bit of a water belly, like about 1.5 feet. We hit that, and then we drop right down into the city sewer connection. So because this is out there in the public roadway, we would recommend passing the video and the report on to the city to see if they deem any necessary repairs in the area. But again, because of the areas of standing water, we would recommend keep an eye on this pipe. And then just because of this rough connection and a little bit of standing water there, I would recommend passing the video on to the city, Clean Water Services, whoever maintenances these things out here in the area, to see if they deem any necessary repairs. Doesn't appear to be causing any problems at the time of inspection. There is no, I mean, typically if the water slowdown is causing a problem, there's going to be just a big, thick, sludgy buildup through this area, and everything is, for the most part, it's pretty clear, and then does drain. So things are draining, but just a little bit slowly in this area. So again, sewer line overall snapshot of the property currently today appears to be in pretty good working condition, but because of this area, this rough connection and area of standing water, recommending passing the video and the report onto the city, see if they deem any necessary repairs. And again, the overall condition of the pipe as of today appears to be in pretty good working condition.